Well, we want to thank you so much for being here at HSN. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Marlo, and I'm going to be your host over the next 2 hours. We're going to be talking about Clark's shoes for the next full hour. And this is a brand that we've known for over 200 years, if you can imagine. The brand actually started as a slipper company and quickly grew into a brand that women all over the world can appreciate, not only for style, but for tremendous comfort. They have close to 300 retail stores across the country. You can also find Clark's footwear in JCPenney's and Dillard's and Nordstrom's. And here at HSN, we get to feature for you many styles that you'll see in stores, but a number of our styles are quite exclusive. And speaking of exclusive, here's a great example. This shoe won't actually get to the retail market until next year. So you'll be one of the first to be able to wear this style. This is an opportunity for you to be able to get that great cork wedge that's available, which we find so very comfortable. It's the style that I'm wearing in tonight's show. I'm wearing it in the metallic. Super comfortable. You've got, of course, that nice padding in the inside. It is a customer pick. Just a really easy on. You can see you've got that self-closure on the side. If you own the shoe, if you've ordered it before, let us know, but here are the colors. In my hand, that's the blush color, which is a pretty light tan, but we also have black, blue. I'm wearing it in the metallic. We have tan and white, and we are also offering the shoe in both medium and wide width, which is really great. Some of the comments, I was looking at some of the comments on that one, true to size on that one. So if you own any of the shoes, we certainly would love to hear from you. As a matter of fact, here's another look ahead of a style that's coming up. This is our Shin Creek leather skimmer. And the reviews on this style are very, very popular as well. This covers the entire foot. So we understand that it's sandal season and it's summer, but not every lady loves to have her toes completely exposed. So this is gonna be a great shoe. Reminds me a little bit of a boat style shoe, but we're gonna be offering that to you at a special feature price of $64 and on 3 credit card payments of $21.33. We're gonna be live on Facebook for the hour. So if you've got any questions, we certainly wanna hear from you, or any comments. We always love hearing from you as well. Michelle happens to be the brand ambassador for Clark's.
Yes.
Nice to have you here.
Good to be back.
So we worked together back in March for the Today's Special, which was really wonderful.
Feels like it was so long ago.
I know. And Clark's has been a brand here at HSN for about a year.
Yeah, last summer we started here.
And you told me we really kind of ran things up this year.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. And we're really bringing you some exclusive styles. You saw the Laughley Joy earlier, that wedge that you're wearing. And then next you're gonna see another exclusive one, which is the Arla Ray.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're gonna start off with one that the reviews are coming in on that are really great. We're calling this style our Cloud Steppers.
It's Arla Ray.
Yeah, Arla Ray is the name of the shoe, and Cloud Steppers, easy for me to say, is a brand within a brand of Clark's. So it's the same brand, but you know how you have like umbrellas underneath that brand? And the Cloud Steppers is just that. It's about lightweight, super comfortable shoes. I want to walk you through the styles on this one. Know that this shoe style is available for you in medium and wide widths. It comes in sizes 5.5 through 12. This is going to be your black choice, and you can see that it's super soft. You've got all these wonderful kind of cross bands. I love this one with a little bit of the gray polka dot on the outside. Yes. We've got a blue choice for you.
That's the navy.
Which navy is what we're calling it, and that's going to be absolutely perfect for denim.
And I'm wearing that one tonight.
Which is really cute. And then, of course, look at how much fun that pink one is.
I know, it's like watermelon.
Yeah, so if you want that pop of color for the summer, this is gonna be a great choice. Let me turn it around on the side really quickly, because I like to always show you very early on the heel height. So here you're looking at about a 1.5 inch and what we're calling a wedge style heel. So here's a nice profile. Comfortable, as we say as women, right? We love a wedge. Covers up that little baby toe. I always talk about my little...
Oh, you have your pinky toe.
My little pinky toe. It's not the cutest thing in the world, bless his little heart, but it serves its purpose, right? But we want to hear your phone calls. This style has been one of the most popular on the day. And when I look at this style, it just feels like summer. Oh, and I think a part of that is the way that they've designed the bottom with the white. Now, if you're getting the black, you'll notice that that one's obviously completely different, but if you're choosing the navy and the pink style, Perfect little summer shoe to go with your white little capris or your sundresses that you're wearing, you know?
Oh, it's gonna go with so much. I love how we did that pink with the pop of color.
Cute.
And polka dots, I mean, it gives you a chance to have some fun with your footwear. You don't always have to wear just like a tonal shoe. I think how we did it in polka dots just makes it fun.
Now, and that crisscross band that you can see covers almost the top of the foot, which I really love.
Yes.
You know, I was joking around, but it's true about my little baby toe there, my little pinky toe. But the truth is, not all of us love the way that our toes look. And I like the way that this does expose a few of your toes, but not the entire front portion of it. We're gonna show you this shoe on. If it's one that resonates with you and you'd like to own it, let us know. We offer to you 30 days here at HSN. All of our styles are on FlexPay tonight. I think we've got pretty much 3 FlexPays on all the styles, which simply means that if you use a credit card or debit card or PayPal, you can get these at home for $20. One of the unique things about this style shoe is that I mentioned all the retail stores that Clark's has across the country. You can't find this style in retail until next spring. So own it first by ordering here. And Michelle, that's done intentionally. Our partnership with Clark's is that we want to be able to offer our customers something unique, right? A little bit of a step up.
And you would be the only one with this for a full year until next spring. It's crazy. I mean, this is gonna be that summer sandal that you're just gonna wanna keep at the front of the door. You're gonna wear this to the amusement parks, you know, just pack this on your vacation or just your everyday errands, because it's that slip on and go. You don't have to deal with any buckles or straps. It's so lightweight. You're seeing here an animation. So this is showing you all the different layers that you're getting within this sandal. So there's truly so much cushioning in here. You have 18 millimeters of cushioning. So just to give you a little bit of a comparison, an average Comfort brand shoe has about 4 to 5. So you're getting like triple.
And what about just like if you just ran in, you're getting a pedicure, or you want to stop and get a pedicure and you've got a closed-toe shoe, and you just go by like a basic flip-flop with no comfort?
Oh, that has like 0.
Zero. So you go,
no support.
You go from 0 to a traditional flip-flop.
A traditional Comfort brand shoe has 4 to 5.
And this is 18.
Yes.
All 18 reasons why you should be on the phone lines ordering this one. A lot of you are asking about if this shoe fits true to size. Keep in mind, we also have both medium and wide width. So I'm gonna walk over to our models. The comments that I did read on this style, because I didn't try this style on, are that these shoes do fit true to size. But let's go over and ask. Let's start with Mary Kate. Mary Kate normally wears a size 10. And Mary Kate, are you wearing the 10 tonight?
Yes, I am.
All right, so true to size with Mary Kay, who normally wears a size 10, you're sporting that hot pink, and that hot pink looks like you.
Yeah,
you're hot tamale. That looks like you. That's so cute. I feel like the hot pink has kind of a youthfulness to it. It's really pretty. I love how it wraps around the foot. I really do. And look at that. I mean, you've got a cute little pinky toe, but I do love that this covers that. You know, that covers. And pink, by the way, is the most limited, and we do have all sizes, 5 through 12. Miss Jan here is looking pretty sophisticated with her navy on, and Miss Jan normally wears a size 9, and what size shoe are you wearing?
I'm in true to size.
True to size?
I'm a Jennifer. I'm a 10.
10, okay, all right. So,
They just have my size.
they what?
I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I apologize. And I know you and Jan, and I'm sorry.
That's a lot.
I apologize, but thank you. I was like, what are you saying? So Jennifer, I apologize, is wearing a size 10, is normally a size 10, and she's wearing true to size. And again, great. You're showing that cloud technology, that support, that bounce. I mean, imagine walking on a very hard surface, right? Whether you're standing for long periods of time or you're sidewalk. So many of you, because you're at theme parks, you're walking on that pavement at the theme parks, that sort of thing. Here's Miss Jan. And Jan is wearing the shoe in the navy, which I actually...
That's the black.
I mean, the black. I'll get it together at some point.
All right.
And we're just starting, we're warming up in the black, I should mention.
Look how she matched it with the polka dot on her shirt.
Yeah, oh,
so
that's cute. But I also like I feel like the black dresses it up. As dressy as a sandal can possibly be in a style like this.
Because you have that gray outsole where the other ones have that white. It's a little bit more sportier.
Yeah, the white is a little bit more casual, where in the black. So if you do tend to, I just was in New York over the weekend, and I think about a lot of the black that they're wearing all the time in New York. That would be a great shoe. But it's just and black is the most popular. It's a really good looking shoe. And the price I want to mention is a terrific value. Our original price on this style was $65, and we're offering it at $58.50. So if you're just tuning in and you're wondering, should I buy these true to size? The answer is yes.
Yes, definitely.
All three of our models are wearing their exact true size, and we're offering this to you in medium and wide width. And I want to touch on that for a moment, because I myself, having a wider foot, right? And I know I'm not alone. There are millions of women who are challenged. Sometimes we don't have that option. Right. And during the summertime, I find that my feet swell a little bit, you know, and I love the idea that I can get that perfect fit if you need it. So we're inviting you to choose that wide width if you need it, because it does come in this shoe. So ask about it. This is the shoe that we wanted to highlight. We feel like that slip and go is exactly what we're looking for this time of year.
Right, no toe post, easy on, easy off, and all of that, the upper is that jersey fabric. So there's no rubbing or digging. It's super soft. It's all padded and tubular. So it feels kind of like your old favorite t-shirt or like jersey sheets, super soft. And then that outsole, all that cushioning you're seeing is that EVA. So that's what running shoes are made of. So it's lightweight, you have that shock absorbency, and then you have that layer of ortholite. So the ortholite is gonna give you the cushion and support. And then you also have that EVA shell, and then also on the bottom, you have thermoplastic rubber, so that's gonna give you the great grip and traction.
Yeah, that's really incredible.
So there's so many layers
and
involved
look at this,
there.
super lightweight, which is what we want. You're gonna love this one. I understand that Jan Howell is asking about the arch support. Jennifer, can you speak to the arch support on this shoe? Do you feel it? Yes. So just so that you know, Jan, they're saying that the arch support feels really good. So that's a really good question. That's important to your comfort, especially depending on how your foot is. So decent and good arch support in this shoe, Jan, if that was your question.
Definitely.
I would definitely.
A lot of shock absorbency as well.
So it's a great style. To me, it's the perfect little, and I love how we've styled it with all of our bottles. Jennifer has on a dress with a little denim jacket. Jan is dressed up a little bit more. I feel like Jan has on a little bit more of a work look. And then, of course, we're seeing Mary Kate, who is a little bit more casual. She's got a denim skirt on and a little white t-shirt and kind of like a little topper on it.
And I love how with the pink, it's like just, she's wearing all white and the pink just gives it a pop of color.
I do too.
If you're not a person that likes to wear pink in your clothes, that gives you a great option.
I feel like the pink feels a little more contemporary.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, if I were buying, quite honestly, I would probably buy the black. I know it's kind of keeping it safe, right? But we often do, just because I just feel like, you know what, I can throw in a white t-shirt with that. I can put on my denim jeans.
Oh yes, anything.
I love how Jan looks like at work. Oftentimes when I walk into the building, I'm wearing a comfort shoe.
Oh, me too.
I'm not wearing heels. I might come on air with heels, but believe me,
You're ripping them off.
I am not walking into the building with that. I mean, you know, we need that. We need the support. We need the science. And look, certainly, you've got those quick little flip-flops that have no support, and some of us have spent a good amount of money on those, but what we really want is technology. Remember what we talked about at the beginning of the hour. Clarks is a brand that has been around for over 200 years, and all of us have known this brand over the years for support and comfort, and now this great style. If you love this shoe, we're calling her the Arla Ray Slide, cool name, right? Arla Ray Slide. And if this isn't a style that resonates with you for some reason, you're more than welcome to always shop on hsn.com, because there you can actually find all of the Clarks footwear and all of the different brands that we offer to you.
And we have a lot of cloud steppers too, and cloud steppers are so popular. I mean, once you put your foot in a cloud stepper, you're hooked.
And what's the difference between a cloud stepper and the traditional Clark shoes?
So Cloud Stepper is, like you said, kind of a brand within Clarks, and it's all about the lightweight comfort. We've really created it for you just to like love every step that you take. It's all about that athleisure trend and just living your life and enjoying the moments and not worrying about what's on your feet.
Right. So I've got a good question, and it's coming from Leda. Leda, I'm not sure about the pronunciation of your name, and she's curious about the pinky toe slipping out. And so, can anybody answer that question for me? When you're walking, does it feel like you're, you know how in some sandals your little pinky toe?
My pinky toe's little.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
so
those
they're
straps
saying
that hold you in.
no. They're saying the pinky toe does not come out. And I love that question, because every girl has had that happen, right? And it's the worst, isn't it? So thank you for asking that question. That's why I love the engagement on Facebook. And by the way, grab your iPad or your smartphone or any smart device. We're streaming live on Facebook. And so ask your questions. These are awesome shoes. The prices are perfect. And we certainly want you to be able to get the right shoe for you. Even if it's not this style, there'll be other shoes that we'll show in the hour. The black choice is number one. So if you want that black choice, and just take a look at that on the foot there. I mean, it's really a great looking style. Like I said, I always call my, my little baby toe or pinky toe, it looks like a little manatee. How many of you know what a manatee is?
They're cute manatees, though.
No, they are, but you know, it's kind of odd shape.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though, yeah.
But no, they are cute, but it's, right? You can relate to what I'm saying, Jan? Okay, so Jan's like, she can totally relate to it, right? So here's the thing, like, and so it's not that I'm embarrassed about it, it's just, it's not the thing that I want to, like, have the focus on.
Well, at least you don't have hammer toes like I do.
Well, the whole point here is that, look, there are some girls that are lucky enough to have really beautiful toes and beautiful feet.
I'm not one of them.
If you're not in that category, I like that this just shows like the first 3 or 4. Yeah. And it kind of masks the other ones.
And it's not gonna dig on your toes too. So
yes.
like me, someone that does have hammer toes, like it's not, there's no digging or rubbing on that bone right there.
And I love
it's that soft jersey fabric.
And I'm sorry about that. I love what you said, Michelle, earlier, when you described it as a soft jersey fabric. And I wanna show that to you because with these record-breaking temperatures, and summer just started Saturday, right? And already the heat index is already like crazy and nuts. I love that. I mean, I even enjoy wearing leather, but I love that it's a fabric.
Yeah, it's
because
all padded.
With the fabric, it's not gonna pinch, it's not gonna scratch. It's just gonna be super soft on your skin. And so it's just, it feels good. It's padded as Michelle mentioned. And I like that there's several crisscross. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bands.
Yes, very flattering in the foot.
Knotted in a couple of places, so it just looks pretty on the foot. So pink, navy, and black. Black has been the #1 favorite. We still have all sizes, just so that you know, sizes 5.5 through 12, and we have medium and wide widths. If you'd like to order 649-554 is the item number. Thank you for your phone calls. Just let us know if you'd like us to send that to you. We have another customer pick coming up. This one is called the Lynette Trudy, and this is one of your favorites, Michelle.
Oh yes, it's so easy to just slip on and go.
We have only 2 colors in this style. We have mahogany and black, and this is also a customer pick. And I always invite you to read the reviews on our website. I always find it beneficial when I'm shopping to know what others think. And so if you want to read the reviews ahead of time, you're more than welcome to do that. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at HSN. We're featuring for you Clark's Footwear. And this is a footwear brand that you can find in close to 300 stores retail. And if it's a brand that you know and you love, you should definitely call us. We want to hear from you. We are now going to talk about the style that I'm wearing, and it's called Laughly Joy. How do you guys come up with the names of these shoes? You have
so we have a team in our headquarters in Street, England, and they send a bunch of names to our headquarters in Boston, and they make sure they're not trademarked, and then we fit the name to the personality of the shoe.
I love it. I love it. So this is a style that might look familiar because this was a Today's Special
back in March.
Earlier in the year. And so many of you already own this style. You've made it a customer pick. So I always say that's really a good sign. We're offering it tonight at a feature price of $69.99, and we can share it with you on 3 credit card payments of $23.33. Let's talk about colors, and then we'll get right into sizing. You're taking a look at the black. We have this shoe available for you in a pretty blush color. That's the nude that you're gonna see, which I think is really beautiful. I'm gonna hide my cards as best as I possibly can.
And there's not really any pink undertones to that blush, even though we're calling it a blush. I would say it's more of a nude.
I agree. Yeah. That's a good point. I am wearing it in the metallic, which I think is beautiful. I feel like the metallic kind of makes it feel a little bit more contemporary.
Definitely dress that one up too.
Yeah.
Be perfect for like a beach wedding.
Oh, you're right. And then we have it in a blue, but this shade of blue is a little bit lighter,
It's more like a blue gray or a chambray.
Yeah.
That's gonna look great with all your denims. That would look great with your dress too.
Yeah, you're right. And then we also have it available for you in what we're calling a tan, which would be a great neutral. It's a little bit of a deeper tan.
Yes, it's a rich luggage color, I think.
And then we have the white, which I love that. I love that.
Can't go wrong with white.
And this is a great shot. Let's stay here for a moment because it gives us a chance to be able to really showcase for you that wedge. So the heel height here is gonna be 2 3/4 of an inch, but it won't even feel that high.
Oh, absolutely not. It's so lightweight and flexible. I mean, if I can show you this, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
How many wedges do you know that do that?
Isn't that what we want, ladies? We want something that makes us look sexy and makes us look confident, but is super comfortable and flexible.
So flexible.
Right? Because remember, all of your weight is on these shoes. You can tell that you've got great arch support in this style. Here are your sizing, okay? Medium and wide widths, like we've had with the last style, and then sizes 5 through 12, sizes 5 through 12. Now I'm wearing this style, I'm normally a size 8, and I'm wearing a size 8 in this style. Typically, I can wear a wider width shoe, but in our inventory, we just didn't have a sample of the wider width, so I'm wearing the medium width, and I'm comfortable with it. Just so that you know. So I would say with my experience, because this is the style that I'm wearing, definitely true to size.
Yes, and I have the 7.5 at home, and I'm a 7.5, so, and it fits me great.
And Jan is coming out now in the black, and Jan normally is a size 9. And Jan, are you wearing the size 9? She's wearing the size 9. It's a great looking shoe.
Yeah. And look how it comes nice and low on the vamp. It really shows off her ankle and really elongates the leg because it comes down nice and low there. And there's no rubbing again on the toes. You have a peep toe, but a little bit more than a traditional little tiny peep toe. So there's not gonna be any rubbing, and all the upper is that genuine leather. It's super soft and buttery. You have that asymmetrical design too, which was really flattering on the foot, makes it look a lot narrower. And all those laser cut details, which are all done, and they don't go through to the backing, so you're not gonna feel those underneath on the top of your foot. And then you have that cork wrapped wedge. So that's actually EVA under there. So that's what makes it so lightweight. I mean, you wouldn't look at this shoe and normally think it's lightweight, but it is so lightweight because it's EVA under there.
Yeah, and one of the things I wanted to note, because we do have another wedge style shoe coming up later, this wedge style, the heel is made of cork. The one coming up a little bit later on
is jute.
I like the cork. I feel like with a lot of the younger styles or more contemporary styles, you're seeing quite a bit of this.
Oh, definitely,
so
in wedges.
I feel like this is so of the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Which we like that, right? We want to be on trend. We want to be able to have styles that are going to be working for now. And this style shoe does go from, I think, a work environment to more casual.
Definitely can wear both.
If you love to wear, if you're looking for that transitional style shoe, this might be perfect. Let's talk about why we love Clarks, because at the end of the day, we're buying this shoe and we're making an investment in this shoe because of the technology built in.
Right, so this shoe has our ultimate comfort footbed, which is softness from heel to toe. We gave you all that purposeful padding where you need it most, and it's full length cushioning. So all of that is ortho-light memory foam from heel to toe. It's gonna wick away any moisture. It's gonna be antibacterial, antimicrobial. And it's really like you're standing on almost like a mattress. That's how soft it is. It feels like a micro suede underneath your foot. I mean, look how when I press down on it, how my fingers just kind of sink in there. And that's what you're gonna feel like when you stand on this. Your foot is just gonna mold right into that footbed.
I wanted to mention, I know a lot of the comments that we're getting from Pamela and from Kristen and from Deanna, they're asking about wider widths. I typically, if I had a choice between a medium width and a wide width, personally for me, I would take a wide width. And I obviously don't know your feet, but for me, I'm wearing the medium width and I'm comfortable. And so I do feel like if you have a wider width foot, that you're gonna be really pleased by choosing that width.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I would say. Don't be shy about it. Because typically, a medium width shoe would be squeezing my feet, because I do have like platypus feet. Like I do, I have wide feet.
There you go, knocking your feet again.
No, those of us that have wide feet, come on, it can be tough.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
You may not know anything about that, but those of us—
more narrow feet,
yeah,
I do.
And that's challenging.
Yeah,
So
it is too, just
but
as
imagine
challenging.
trying to squeeze your feet into something that's too tight, and so I get it. I do think that you're gonna be happy if you get that wide width,
Yeah,
because even
greatly
this
offer that.
medium width is very comfortable for me. Thank you for your style, for your selections, by the way, on the Aria Ray. We're gonna leave that one available for you. But the first shoe, the Aria Ray that you're seeing, very popular. Over 800 have been sold, and most of them in the black choice.
Yeah.
Which surprises me. right?
Yeah, I mean, you normally think black for summer, but wouldn't be your first pick.
I feel like the black, though, is probably a smart choice because it's year-round.
Definitely.
Don't you think?
Yes, especially if you're living in a warmer climate.
I agree. If you want to own the Aria Ray from Cloud Steppers, it's the only one in the show, 649-544. Don't forget, we've got that in medium and wide widths in all sizes, 6 through 12. Hey, we've got a special promotion that's happening with our HSN card. If you apply and approved, you'll save $20 off of your first purchase on orders over $99.
Nice.
So if you're doing some shoe shopping and you want to rock out, that's a nice place to splurge a little bit. Definitely refer to the coupon code to take advantage of the $20 off, but we wanted to share that with you. It's so good to have you shopping with us. Let's dive right into our next look at a shoe, which already the blue banner went up. It's a customer pick. This shoe style, again, if you're looking for something that's a transition, and what I mean by that, something that might be work-friendly,
right,
depending on the environment. A lot of work environments now a little bit more casual.
Yeah.
Or there are a lot of women who you'd never see them in a sneaker.
Yeah, I mean, this is that slip on and go, but honestly, when you put your foot in this, you feel like you're wearing a sneaker because it's that comfortable. You have that 5 millimeters of Ortholite comfort underneath your foot. So again, it feels like you're standing on like a memory foam mattress. And then the upper is all genuine leather, but it's like the softest, buttery leather. Look at that. It just flexes so easily. And then you have these little tiny straps of more leather on top with that little braided knot detail. You can't do this if you don't have good, high quality leather. You need good quality leather to do this, or else it would fray, and over time it would just not look as high quality as this. And then that bottom, look at this. So this actually looks like a leather outsole, but this is polyurethane. So it's gonna be a lot more durable than if we did the outsole in leather.
I like that, I like that. And that's about a 2-inch high heel.
Yes, about 2 1/8.
Just so that you know. And turn it around here, I look for little details like this. See the little gusset there?
That's that goring.
Yeah, and that's important because, believe it or not, when you're climbing stairs or getting into your SUV or into a van, that little bit of extra goring or that little bit of stretch makes all the difference in your level of comfort.
Right.
We're calling this color mahogany. I would say it's more a true brown.
Yeah, I
just
think
so
so
that
too.
you know, because I want you to be satisfied when you get these at home. So we have this mahogany color, and we also have this available for you in the black.
Right.
And we're offering this in sizes 6 through 12, and we have both medium and wide widths. And both Jan and Jennifer are wearing them. Jennifer is normally a size 10. Jennifer, are you wearing a 10 in this style? So and Jan, are you wearing your true size? I'm wearing a 9, yeah. They're wearing a 9. So both Jennifer and Jan are wearing the exact sizes. So these run true to size. Excuse me. I did go online to look at some of the reviews. It's a customer pick this shoe, and there are a number of reviews, but a lot of the reviews are saying they do fit true to size, and they said that they're very comfortable.
Oh.
So if you're looking
look
for
at that padding.
Yeah. And because of the leather, and you can see the quality of the leather, because of the leather, I feel like this elevates the look a little bit.
Definitely.
Looks a little bit more finished, a little bit more polished. So, I mean, look, as women, we like a lot of shoes, right? It's like lipsticks and lip glosses and nail polishes.
The more the
better. The more the better. Amen, Michelle. And so this style, I do think is really, really lovely. It's finished beautifully. It looks important. I think this shoe does. It looks expensive. We did have it at a price of $85. It's clearance price at $63.75. All the shoes tonight are on 3 flexible payments. So to make an investment in this style at $21.25, you're more than welcome to do it. This style is not exclusive to HSN. So
no.
Just so that you know, this is a style that's really common in the brand because it's so popular.
It is very popular.
But what you won't find at those retail stores is the opportunity to be able to get it on the flex pay and try it for
try it on.
Yeah, and try it on in your home. You've got your 30 days to make a decision.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm telling you though, once you put your foot in this footbed, you're not going to be returning this shoe because look at all of that cushioning you're getting there. This is our ultimate comfort footbed. So it's that Ortholite, again, from heel to toe. So we didn't just give you a little bit of padding in the heel or just a little bit in the toe area. It's heel to toe. So it's really gonna give you that softness from the very first step. And then we have these little perforations. So that's gonna help with the moisture management, so you don't need to worry about your feet sweating. And you can see all that in there. And then inside is even lined. You can't really see it that well, but it's all lined in here with a microfiber fabric.
Oh, that sounds good.
Anything touching the top of your foot is so super soft. There's no digging, no buckles you don't need to worry about with this shoe. No hardware. This is that slip-on and go sandal, but it's a little bit more elevated, like you said.
Yeah, and so cute with everything, whether it's a dress or a little culottes that are back in style, right?
Yeah.
A jumpsuit, cute pair of shorts that you might be wearing. I mean, just a nice slack or a trouser that you may have on. If you like to order it, let us know. If you already own it, come on and say hi. Don't forget, we are live on Facebook, and we certainly are delighted to be able to have you shopping with us. Richard is talking about the style of the shoes. Richard, everyone really loves something different. And so we can appreciate your feedback, but certainly these are shoes that women are important to women. We love the different styles. I want to give a shout out to my cousin who's also on Facebook. Hey, cuz, my cousin Tasha is live with us on Facebook. I love my cousin.
Hi.
She's one of my favorites. Hey, sweetheart. But we want to definitely invite all of your phone calls and certainly for you to be able to react with us. We're going to leave this style available for you. If it's something that you're interested in owning, we'll be happy to send it to you. Don't forget, we give you 30 days. And once, if you're shopping with your HSN card, you actually can take advantage of an extra flex pay. So it might be something that you'll think about. Coming up next hour, we're going to be making a transition into the home, and we are going to, at the top of the hour, talk about a smart deal. What's a smart deal? It's a big old value that should get you excited. And our smart deal coming up at the top of the next hour only comes in black and red, but it is by one of the most famous names in sound, Bose. Bose is known worldwide as the gold standard when it comes to sound quality. We're gonna be featuring for you their Bluetooth wireless speaker at the lowest price we've ever offered and the lowest price in the entire nation.
Oh my.
Here's what's cool about this one. It's weather resistant. So if it's warm where you are and you want to be able to take this by the pool, by the lake, and you can't put it in water, but obviously you can have it nearby. And I love that you can have up to 8 people connect. So everybody downloads
all over it.
Right? Everybody downloads your music to their phone now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So if you got some of the hottest tracks on your phone, Michelle can play her hot tracks, then Marlo can be the DJ for a little bit, and then so-and-so can be the DJ for a little bit, and you can all rock out, and you'd be surprised how much sound comes out of that small speaker. I own that speaker.
I do too.
You do too? But we bought, I know, it's usually over $100, that speaker.
Oh, yeah.
It's $69.99. That's a crazy good deal. It's gonna be coming up the top of next hour, so don't miss it. Michelle happens to be the brand ambassador for Clarks, and my name is Marlo, I'm your host. Let's talk about another customer pick. And this one is called the Shin Creek. And this is a leather skimmer shoe. This actually has a 4.7 review out of 5 stars. So it actually has very, very, very high ratings. This shoe style comes in a couple of different colors, and I want to show it to you. You're looking at it now in the navy. We have a black choice for you. Look at the red.
Nice pop of color there.
That's so cool, especially for right now. The whole nautical
4th of
look,
July.
4th of July. Just put on a pair of little white capris or a white little skirt or sundress, and you're gonna look so adorable. And then we also have a mahogany, which again, I'm saying is in the brown tan family, for me.
Right, you have all those different shades of brown, so it's really gonna go with everything, like anything pretty much.
I think so too. I think so too. Medium and wide width sizes 6 through 12 in this style. Let's talk about this. Another full grain leather upper, but with that woven design really covers the entire foot. So if you're looking for a work shoe, and there are a lot of environments and companies that require you to have your feet covered. Right. They want a little bit more professional image, and sometimes it's just for safety reasons as well. And especially if you need a black shoe. a lot of work in like
service
food
industry.
Yeah, require a black shoe. This might be a great way to do it. The red is the most limited. So if you've been eyeing that one, here, I'll hold that one up just so that you can see. That's probably my favorite. It's a good red.
It's like a bright lipstick red. I think
It's a beautiful
gorgeous.
red.
And you have that burnishing on the toe. That's all done by hand. It's those little details that we're known for at Clark's. And then you can see the goring. So look how we interlaced the goring into the design of the shoe. See that? How when I pull that? So what that's going to do is when you walk, this is going to move with you and flex. So you're not going to be fighting the shoe at all. It's going to really just move with you. And then you have a nice round toe box here, so plenty of room. On the side, you have those cute little peekaboo cutouts. I think that kind of gives it a little feminine touch. And then on the outsole, look at that, all that grip and traction. And then again, look at the flexibility here. I mean, this is kind of like a loafer, but how many loafers do you know that do that?
No, none.
No.
None. I mean, and I like that, and I
too.
like the molded heel on this.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're up and off the ground, it's about 1/4 inch. So I like that. That's really, I think, so much gentler on your back and your heels.
Right,
if you're
it's nice
standing,
to have a little lift
if you're
there.
standing for long periods of time, that's gonna be just kind of really nice and gentle. It's really cute. Let me show you the other colors. I love this for a teacher. There's that black color.
Perfect
If you're
for
in
a teacher, yeah.
if you're in a service industry, you're on your feet. Maybe you work for UPS or FedEx, right?
Or a bank teller.
Or, oh my gosh, can you imagine? Or you're in retail, right? You're in the department stores, you're on those hard floors throughout the day. You need something that's gonna really, really just support your back, your legs, your hips. This might be a great shoe for you. If you are looking for fashion, definitely think about that red. I think it's a beautiful choice. That's gonna look great with everything. And I love how it's done. I would say this is more of a light gray instead of a white. And I like that it's not this optic white.
Right.
It's kind of a softer and easier on the eyes. But that's cute and feels like summertime to me. And then of course you've got your classic navy as well.
And that's more of like a gray outsole.
Yeah.
And I love how we did that too. We didn't do the same outsole
They're all
for every
different.
shoe. So we really look at those details and analyze everything at Clark's.
And we've talked enough about toes in the show for sure, but this shoe covers everything.
Right, if you don't have that pedicure, you know, you don't always have to wear a sandal in the spring and summer. You can wear that closed-toed option and still look stylish. And sometimes you want your feet closed. If, let's say, you're going to the airport or, you know, the cold movie theater.
I like what you said about the airport, right? Because you do have to take your shoes off.
And this is slip-on.
Slip on, pop them in the little bin and put them back on, and it's nice and easy, you're right. Rather than dealing with shoestrings or a buckle.
Right, you don't even need to bend down to put this on.
No, and obviously it goes back to the comfort and the support. And I think that's most important. Look, you might not be there, but I can tell you I am there at that age. I have crossed the threshold. Marlo has, I have crossed the line, right? You know how
You're done with the heels.
I wear them for short periods of time.
But you're not happy as you would be in these.
You know what's so crazy? So this is a quick story. So I went out with some people from QVC and HSN in New York on Saturday night. And we went to a beautiful restaurant and we had dinner. And I typically don't wear a lot of heels anymore. And I wore a pair of heels and we just went out to dinner. So it was literally getting on the Uber, walking into the restaurant and sitting down and walking back out. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, I can't imagine being in these for any extended period of time.
Standing
it's crazy.
all day.
And
no
I vividly remember many years ago, I used to be able to stand in those heels all day long. I could get up in the morning, wear them to work and stand in them for 8 hours and then go out at night and it never bothered me. But you know, as you mature and get a little bit older, those days sometimes kind of are in your past. And when I look at a shoe like this, I find I say, how do I make this look cute, current, fresh for me? Because I still want to look on trend. I still want to look stylish. And believe it or not, you can work it, girls. You can really, really make any look work for you. If you like this style, it's one of our most popular ones. Red is the most popular. You go, girls. That's what I'm talking about. Don't be shy. So cute.
It's nice to add a little pop of color sometimes to your wardrobe like that.
This is my, I typically wouldn't buy a red shoe.
That would look cute with your dress too.
This would look cute. Right, but I think it would look cute with most things, right?
Yeah.
I'm just wearing a simple basic denim dress, which is my own personal dress, but this would look adorable, even with, I purchased, Diane Gilman had some shorts that went kind of that went to your knee, and I purchased a couple of those. Adorable with that. That and a little cute little t-shirt, and a great little handbag. I mean, you're all set. So red is most popular. Let's cover sizing once again, because you might be just tuning in. Sizes 6 through 12, medium and wide widths. And I should ask Mary Kate, Jan, and Jennifer, are you all wearing your true sizes? Yes. So I would say across the board, the experience has been in tonight's show, all the shoes are true to size.
Yes.
One of the things that's unique about this, because we're getting some comments on Facebook about women who have flat feet and arch support. So let's talk to that, Michelle, for a moment.
Right, so in most of our shoes tonight, and this is a great example of how you can see it right here. This is our ultimate comfort footbed. So this is that softness from heel to toe. This is all micro suede, so it's super soft. You don't need to worry about wearing a sock because it's gonna be moisture wicking. It's antibacterial, antimicrobial. So you don't need to worry about your feet sweating. And this doesn't flatten out over time. So some of those shoes you might have at home, those flats or those flip-flops that have zero support, they actually hurt your body at the end of the day. Sorry. This is going to be good for your body because you're getting that cushion underneath your foot.
Yeah, that's a great shoe. So this shoe turns out to be the most popular shoe. Does that surprise you at all, Michelle?
Oh no, this is a great one.
What do you think the appeal is? Because I feel like this could be a shoe that I would wear. I mean, I'm looking at the shoes in the wintertime. I would put this on with tights.
You could wear this all year, like you said, exactly. With dresses, your skirts, with a pair of jeans, and then with shorts.
Yeah, so I feel like it's a year-round shoe, especially in the black. Like, why wouldn't you in the wintertime just put that with tights on?
Instead of putting a sneaker on, why don't look a little more stylish and slip that on?
Yeah, and even, you know, now, you could, that definitely is a work shoe. Definitely has a professional look, but you can even wear it more casually. So a beautiful style shoe. It is on sale. We like that. Who doesn't love to save? It's Clark's brand, comfortable, all the support that you need. Buy these true to size. Don't go up or down. Buy the exact size that you would normally take. And we do have both the medium and wide widths for you to choose from. For those of you who are wondering, am I gonna get a little bit more ample room with the wide? You will. And so certainly don't be shy about that. 649306 is the item number. Thank you for your phone calls. We're gonna leave those available for you. So have you heard about the big find?
Yes.
So if you haven't, let me tell you about it. Each day, HSN and QVC, we feature for you all sorts of wonderful products, and we deliver all sorts of products that we hope that you love. But we want to know, are you our next great big success story? Or do you know someone who might be? I think a lot of you might be. So right now we're taking submissions for beauty and fashion, accessories, jewelry, all sorts of categories. And that runs through July 12th. So you do need to hurry because that's right around the corner. HSN and QVC present the Big Find. Search the Big Find right now on QVC.com or HSN.com to learn more. I'm very excited because we are looking for new products. And so many of you are entrepreneurs. You know someone who has a great product, something that might work wonderful here at HSN. So get busy and go on to HSN.com and kind of learn a little bit more about that. Take a look next at our Graceland Mays. I like that name.
Yes, it's beautiful and feminine, isn't it?
Yeah, and this shoe is.
It is, and that's what it goes with, the characteristic of the shoe.
So this shoe is our version of what we're calling our ballerina style. It's a leather flat. We've got a beautiful choice of colors for you. I'm gonna walk you through those colors now. You are looking at the one that has a little bit of a gold metallic, and we're calling that one our pewter.
Yeah, and that one's a suede with a foil overlay, and look at the—
So pretty,
but it's not like glitter that's gonna come off on your fingers or on your, living room rug. It's applied with heat.
Super beautifully velvety soft.
Yes, that's suede.
And look at the shape of that. So pretty, that ballerina shape, that
Very
rounded
feminine.
kind of oval toe. So that'll look pretty on your foot. Very lightweight. That's something that you'll love. This one is called pewter. This is our tan.
That's that luggage tan, very rich.
And we also, if you're looking for something a little bit more neutral, we also have what we're calling a blush, which is more of a true light tan. And in this one, only 60.
Yeah.
So please ask about that one and don't wait because that one's really limited. That one should definitely sell out tonight. And then we have your classic navy, and then we have a classic black. So this reminds me of the style shoe that we had just a moment ago, but a little bit more feminine in its shape because it's more of a ballerina, a little bit more elongated in the style and shape of this one. $67.50 is the price, so I think the prices are comparable.
Right.
You just decide which one you like better, you know?
Yeah, like you said, this one is a little bit more feminine. That upper is all genuine leather, and you have that little basket weaving almost look designed to it. So it gives you a little bit a breathability there. So you're traditionally a flat is totally closed here. So I love how we did that. And then you have that little dip here. So again, think about a flat. Normally they're circled there, but we put it to a little bit of a point there to make it a little bit more feminine. And then again on the back, you have those peekaboo cutouts just like the last shoe. I love how we do those little details. And then the bottom is that thermoplastic rubber. You have a 3/4 of an inch heel, so just a little bit of a lift. You know, think about your flats. They usually don't have any lift at all. There's no heel. So this gets you off the ground so you're not feeling the ground beneath your feet and all those pebbles every time you take a step. So that's what I love about this shoe. And again, it's slip-on. What can be any easier? No buckles.
Yes.
No straps, slip on. This is a great, again, work shoe for you. If you have to wear a closed-toed shoe at work, or if you work in the service industry. The pewter, I think you could even dress up, wear that to like a wedding if you're the mother of the bride, or, you know, slip into that after the wedding.
Isn't that the Burr perfect thing? How often do you go to a wedding and you see people walking around with no shoes on, right?
Right.
Because they've been in those heels and they can't
rip them off.
They can't take it anymore, right? And I love that point, because as women, sometimes we do need to have the safety blanket of an extra pair of shoes.
Yep.
Whether you keep it in your handbag.
And these would fit in your handbag.
Right, in your car. These are gonna be great for traveling. I also feel when I look at this shoe, you know, I often talk about age as it relates to our feet, but there are a lot of young people that have challenges with their feet and need support and require that comfort and have a hard time, especially if you have a wider foot. Embrace this shoe, because this does come in medium and wide width. We have sizes 6 through 12. I feel like the look of this shoe is a little bit more youthful. Maybe
Definitely.
as it relates to some of the other styles that we've seen. I can definitely see a college student rocking this shoe, someone that might be in high school wearing this shoe.
Or a job interview.
Right? It's because no matter your age, a ballerina slipper style, it's pretty a universal look.
It's never going out of style.
No. And so choose the colors if you want. So the pewter and the black, which is the one that you have in your hand, Michelle, are the choices that are most limited. If you want those two styles, and I'm gonna turn it around on the side so that you can see the profile on it.
And look even how you have a little heel cushion there too. So think about those times you might have worn Band-Aids to like break in a shoe. No break-in time with these.
Yeah, good point.
Right out of the box, they're gonna feel like they fit like a glove.
Oh my gosh. How many shoes do you have in your closet right now that you don't even wear?
Oh,
They're
you know, a lot.
A lot, right? And they're really cute.
But they stay at the back.
And I think that's what we do, right? We'll buy them and then we'll go in the closet and we'll look and we'll go, oh,
yeah.
Those might hurt or be a little uncomfortable, right? And we ultimately always gravitate towards that shoe that's gonna be the most comfortable. So why not get style and comfort at the same time? And I think that's what Clarks delivers to you. Just in case you missed the start of the show, we started off with this Cloud Steppers. This shoe is very, very popular. As a matter of fact, it comes in 3 colors, pink, navy, but the black that you're seeing right there is the most popular. We have sizes 6 through 12, medium and wide widths, and that shoe is at a feature price of $58.50, and you can own it at $19.50 on our first FlexPay, plus shipping, handling, and tax. Don't forget, when you order from us at HSN, we give you 30 days, and once you've spent $99 by applying, when you first apply for an HSN card, if approved, if you spend over $99, you'll save $20 on your first order. Just refer to code 186792. That was a good year, Michelle. That was a good year. I want to thank you for all of your comments on Facebook. And Thomas Snyder, I see you there. Thomas is saying that he'd like to get men's shoes and clothes. His HSN card is waiting. I hear you. And my producer, Rick, is saying he wants it too. Believe it or not, back in the day, and Rick, you would remember this, we used to actually present men's apparel.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day we did. So you never know, Thomas. What do they say? Ask not what, want not, ask not. You have to ask for what you want. So I'll actually put that feedback, give that feedback to the powers that be here at HSN. I can't make any decisions, but I love the idea that you are interested in it. They feel like, you know, I think for the most part, majority of women do a lot of the shopping, but there are men who are big shoppers.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And there are some men that buy a lot of shoes, too.
Yeah, and they're
Especially.
right. Yeah, shoes especially. So we hear you, and I wanted to just acknowledge you and give you a shout out. So let's talk about the next wedge. Remember earlier in the show we were saying that we had 2 styles. So already we've got a clock up on this one. This is called a Lafley Chrissy, and this is the other wedge style sandal with a little bit of a heel. Notice this one has a jute heel. Very cool. Really contemporary, very right now if you're looking for a shoe. 3 colors on this one. You're looking at the black. Here's the metallic. We're calling it pewter metallic. And then the third choice, which is really pretty, is called sand.
Yeah, and you can kind of see all the little texture there. It kind of reminds me of like that snake skin look.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, and that's the suede, and the black is also the suede, and then the pewter metallic is the leather.
Yeah, kind of just a nice leather look. So 2 3/4 of an inch in the heel, sizes 5 through 12, medium width only. Now, in the style that I'm wearing, and I forget the name of this one,
Lafley Joy.
Joy.
But it's the same bottom, the Lafley.
Right, except that the Lafley Joy that I'm wearing comes in wide widths as well as the medium. I'm just putting that out there because just in case you require a wide width, there's an option for you. If you don't need it and you love this style, you'll be fine. I want to talk about a couple of elements on this one. On both styles, easy on, easy off. This I think is so smart.
Yes, the hook and loop closure.
This hook and loop closure that you created, you know, the buckle thing can be challenging for some people. I love that this is easy. You slip it on. It's not difficult. Great shoe. This shoe works beautifully with everything. Even a nice dress, a black dress, if you're going out for a nice dinner.
Easily
going to the
transition
theater, this is gonna be great. Any outfit, whether it's jeans or skirts or capris, a little sundress, I mean, it just is gonna look adorable. If you'd like to have this shoe, it's called Lafley Chrissy, and it is that 2 3/4 inch wedge with the jute style. If you're interested in the one that I'm wearing, mine has a cork style heel, and mine is called Lafley Joy. And both choices, the metallic is the most popular, and that's the one that I'm wearing, the metallic.
Yeah,
so if
metallic
you want to,
is like that new neutral.
Yeah. I feel like it is, and it's great for the summertime too, right? So let's remind you of the skimmer. So this is the shoe that we just presented a couple of moments ago. Last call on the red, it's called Shin Creek. And we have red, we have navy, we have black, and we have tan available. We're calling it mahogany, but it's definitely, there's no red in it.
No, yeah, it's just
definitely browns and tans, yeah. It's the most popular shoe in the show so far, and it's a customer pick. If you'd like to order it, it's $21.33. Thanks for your phone calls there. Let's give a shout out to some folks that are on Facebook. I want to say hi to Pamela. Hey, Pamela. Pamela, I haven't seen my friend Pamela in a while. We go to the same nail salon. Where have you been, Pamela? I haven't seen you in the nail salon lately.
Everyone's watching you tonight.
Yeah, and I know you're getting your nails done, right? Because she always is so well put together. Linda is saying, please sell men's shoes and clothes.
Oh, here we go again with the men's.
The guys are speaking up, so Linda is saying she wants to see that too. You know what, do you guys find, now I'm not married, but I hear that a lot of women actually end up buying clothes for their men.
Oh yeah, if I didn't, I think my husband would still be wearing shirts from like 5th grade.
Right? So I would imagine that for the ladies, this would be convenient.
Yeah.
Right? So we're gonna take that feedback back. You never know what'll happen, all right? A lot of, that was so cute. I think a lot of women feel the same way.
I mean, before I met him, I don't even want to talk about some of the clothes
you had to dress them up?
Yeah.
That's okay, girl. Some of them are worth it. Right? Yeah. Some of them are worth the extra effort. All right, let's talk about this penny loafer. We're calling this one our Damio, am I pronouncing it?
Damio Vine.
Damio Vine, all right? Yeah. And this one comes in the ivory that you're seeing, which is a really great color.
Yeah.
How would you describe that?
I think it's a true ivory. It's not like a stark white, but you have that nice white outsole, so that kind of looks fresh. This is like a classic take on a loafer.
Looks expensive,
and a moccasin.
Doesn't it?
Oh, and that leather. I wish you could feel how soft this leather is. It's pebbled leather. They actually make this, they put it in this machine that kind of looks like a clothes dryer, so that's what gives it that pebbled look appearance, like it's been worn in for you. But again, look at the flexibility here. So flexible, that leather is super soft. The back is all lined with that fabric. You have our Ortholite Comfort footbed. And then the bottom all that grip and traction with that thermoplastic rubber outsole. This kind of reminds me of like what they used to call a driving shoe because you have all that grip on the bottom there. And I kind of think this has like a nautical vibe to it with that
it's so funny
grosgrain ribbon
because
top.
that's what I feel. I'm from Miami, and when I look at this shoe, I think Aventura and North Miami Beach, and I really do. It's something very kind of South Florida about this shoe. I can see the women wearing their white trousers and their
You look
outfits.
like you're going to like a country club.
Yes,
in this,
absolutely. I feel like it looks has an expensive look to it. It's $44.10 if you'd like to have this shoe. We do have it on the flex pay. Don't forget, all you need is a credit card, debit card, and PayPal, medium width, and we have sizes 6 through 10. We're gonna squeeze in a quick call and say hi to Wanda from New Jersey who's joining us. Hey Wanda, it's Marlo and Michelle. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful, thank you. Do you love Clarks?
I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, oh, these poor girls, they're working so hard. I wish I could be there with you. I have been wearing Clarks for like the last 20 years.
Oh my gosh.
When they say you can pull them right out of the box and wear them, you certainly can.
Yeah.
And Clarks is really keeping the pace, if not ahead of time. Before they were just a sandal, they were just a clog. And then they started to jazz them up a little, give them heels. Then they had the toe out. Now I see you girls standing there. The soft stepper, that's cool. And the metallic, I see you. And then I just saw the presentation of the driving shoe. I paid twice as much for a driving shoe. I won't drive in it because I paid too much. I could have paid less, got 2 pairs, and they would have lasted. My point is that I'm sitting here with the original slip-on called the Springer. Now, I know your representative there tonight. She may have to look that up because I'm aging myself.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's so cute, Wanda, because you should have seen Michelle's facial expression. She's looking like, I don't know that one.
I'm not sure, but I'm going to look it up after the show.
It has the 3 straps across the front with the buckle.
Oh, the Wiza Spring, is it?
It's called the Springer. And I tell you, nothing is worn out about it. The top is nubuck. I could throw it in the washer if I wanted to and wash them and keep right on going. Yeah, I'm dating myself.
No, but it's so true.
Knee operations and things, and had to learn to walk. And this is no lie. When I walked out of my therapist for a long period of time, I had to go through it. What was I wearing? I was wearing my fisherman sandals. Metallic had just came out 10 years ago. I had my Clarks on. So anybody tonight, it's more than style. It's an investment and style, and you get a name with all of yours.
Well said, Wanda. You're right. You would definitely help us out.
Let them know they're getting a very good investment. Very good.
Thank you.
Colors are great. Styles are great. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We loved hearing from you. Thank you for taking a moment to call and be a part of the show, Wanda. Well said.
No, it's so true. I mean, Clark shoes are made to last for years. You're not going to throw these out after one season. You're making an investment on your feet.
Yeah, and a wise one at that. I want to thank Wanda for her phone calls. I certainly want to urge you to shop. I mean, after 20 years, and Wanda's in New Jersey, so she's right outside of New York, which is a metropolitan of shopping. The fact that she's been wearing these shoes, this brand, for over 20 years, I think speaks mountains. Let's talk about this design because I think you'll love it. It's such a cute shoe. We're calling this one our Sailor Moon, and it's a perfect sandal. Look at how pretty that is.
And if you could feel this leather.
I love the look of this one.
I mean, it is the softest leather. It feels like satin.
It really, I mean, really super soft.
It's all padded. It's that tubular leather.
Oh my gosh, comfort, softness. Okay, we only have a minute, so I want to quickly go over it. So you've got that hook and loop closure there.
You have 2, so it completely opens up.
Oh, perfect, at the top and I didn't even notice
Look at
that.
this, yes. So this completely is adjustable.
Oh, I love, so if you have more narrow or wider.
Right, or if you have a higher instep, this is all adjustable.
Here's what you need to know. This shoe does come in wide and medium widths, and we also have sizes 6 through 12, and there are a lot of colors, so let me go over the colors for you. You are looking at that beautiful color that we are calling pewter metallic, and then we also have it in white, we have it in navy, we have it in black, and then there's a nude. Is there any way I can show that nude really quickly? So here's your nude, there's your pewter, here's your white, for the lighter ones. So white, nude, pewter, and then arms there.
The black and the navy.
Navy and black.
They're both very dark and very similar.
And you can find more Clark shoes on our website at hsn.com. Michelle, thank you.
Thank you. This was
nice
fun.
to see you again.
You too.
So we're going to wrap up our presentation of Clark's, but don't move a muscle, because coming up, we're going to be offering to you home solutions. I've got that smart deal and that Bose speaker, lowest price in the country, coming up next.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
Wow, Mom, those are nice. Hey, can I borrow that?